So Channing seemed to be calling all the shots that day. But again, things are rarely what they seem. Turns out that he had something to hide, too, and there were a couple of people around that were more than willing to take advantage of that fact, to the tune of $2,500 a week each.
Are you saying that Channing was being blackmailed?
Would you care to comment on that, Lindsay?
Well, it's Peter Flint's idea from the beginning. I just let myself get sucked up into it. I was angry at Channing, so I went along. But I always considered it dirty money. I never even spent it.
Why would my son pay blackmail to you or Peter Flint? That's insane.
Maybe we should push ahead, Mr. C. We still got a lot of ground to cover. You weren't invited to the victory party, were you, Lindsay? But you showed up anyway.
But how did you know
we found your fingerprints in here.
Oh, I should have realized.
Yeah. How'd you get in?
Through the tunnel.
Tunnel?
But I didn't kill Channing. The fact is, he almost killed me.
Was he in here when you came in?
Yes. Almost as if he were waiting for me, even though he couldn't have known I was here.
What did he do?
Well, he reached into a drawer and pulled out a gun and pointed it at me.
I should have done this a long time ago, when you and your buddy Peter first started to put the squeeze on me. I've got a message for you, Lindsay. The free ride is over. No more payoff.
Nothing's changed. You don't have a choice.
It's over because I'm going to kill you. And then I'm going to kill Peter.
You can't get away with that. There's a house full of people here. Someone will hear you.
No, they won't. I'll drag you back into the tunnel and leave you there. Nobody knows you came here, so they'll never find you.
Jay, don't. Dear God, please, Jay.
You pushed me too far. You should have known better than that, Lindsay. Even if Peter didn't.
Channing, I'll give back every cent. I swear I'll disappear. You'll never see me again. Channing's gonna kill me.
It's against my better judgment. But I'll let you live. This time. Go back out the way you came now. And Lindsay, I never want to see you or hear from you again. Now get out.
I was convinced he was gonna kill me.
I don't believe you. Channing was no killer. And you still haven't told us why you were blackmailing him.
You're, certainly moving right along through that infamous suspect list of yours, Cruz. Should be getting to the M's about now, am I correct? Marcello and Mason?
Yes, you are, Mason. As a matter of fact, that reminds me. You also had a meeting in here, didn't you, with Channing before he was shot?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, but when I left him in all due haste, he was very much alive.
Did you notice if he, was wearing a ring?
I did, and he was Lionel's ring.
Mm-hmm. He, was aware of the scheme you were involved in with your mother, Pamela.
Yes, he said it had come to his attention.
You and Pamela Pepperidge.
My mother's name is Capwell, same as yours.
Which, you're not real Capwells, either of you. If you were, you wouldn't stoop to what you're doing. Or at least you would be smart enough not to get caught. Oh, I know all about it, Mason, and I'm going to make very sure you never pull it off.
What is it that you think you know?
What everyone will know before long? That you're a liar and a sneak and an opportunist. The rest was self-evident.
Where did you get that ring? Said it was none of my business.
So he never told you?
No, his only interest was to goad and humiliate me. He took particular delight in asserting that the two of us weren't real Capwells.
You must have been very angry at him.
I hated him. Like I've never hated anything or anyone in my entire life. But I didn't kill him. You don't believe me? Well, the fact that I didn't kill him has more to do with who I am than what he was. I'm not the killing kind. But I feel sorry for the real killer. Because they should be rewarded, not punished for doing the world a good deed.
Damn it! Shut up!
Dad!
Don't you say his name again!
Right. Come on, man. Mason, that's enough.
Still won't believe it. After all this, he still wants to hang on to the lies about his precious son.